Hey everybody, it's story time. So, I just spent the last 20 minutes crying. I'm talking about snot, tears, the shakes, all of that. I went to work out today, but before my workout on my usual route, I saw my favorite on the corner guy. And I don't know what it is about him. I feel so drawn to him. Like, just always, I'm concerned about him. I wonder how he's doing. You know, I see him, I want to feed him. I just want him to be okay. Not that I don't care about other people I see on the street, but there's just something about him. I don't know what it is. And so I said, it's so hot. I really hope he's still not out there when I come back through. But if so, maybe I will, you know, check on him, say hi or something. And with all the construction, he wasn't easy to get to. So I go to my workout. I leave quickly because I have to get home to be on a business call. So on the way home, I look and I see him. He's still sitting there. And I'm just like, I need to go see him today. I just got to see him. I need to go talk to him. So, I came in the house and I'm looking at the clock and I had maybe 10 minutes to shower and then be on a call. I'm like, I gotta figure out how I can get to him and still be on this call. Make a sandwich or buy a sandwich, something. Text message comes through. My call is rescheduled. And I'm like, oh, perfect. So I go in the refrigerator, grab an apple, a nectarine. Nicole gives me her water and says he can have this. And so then I started thinking, I'm not just going to go buy him a sandwich. People have preferences. People have allergies. Maybe he don't want a sandwich. Maybe he already had a sandwich today. Let me go see what he wants and try to make that happen for him. So I parked my car somewhere I wasn't supposed to park it. Walk across the street and I go talk to him. And he was like, what your pretty self doing walking down the street? What you doing over here? I said, now you know you my friend and I have to come check on you. And his face lit up. And I said, I have water, a nectarine, and an apple. He said, I'll take the nectarine. I said, you don't want this other stuff I brought you? He raised up his lip. He said, I ain't no teeth. I said, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. I said, okay, here's the nectarine. You sure you don't want the water? He said, no, I have plenty of water over here. And I said, okay, well, how about this? Take the apple anyway and give it to a friend. And he smiled and he said, okay. So, we just kind of started chit-chatting. He asked me how my day was going. And I told him, I said, I'm sorry I brought things that you didn't, you know, you can't have or you didn't need. And he was like, it's okay. And I don't remember what happened, the piece in between, but I said, well, what is it that you want? What is it that you need? And he said, I just need a hug. So I gave him a hug. And I gave him a hug. And then he said, well, guess what happened to me today? And I said, what? So he walks me over to his little buggy. And he pulls out this little ball. And I said, what is that? And he said, I think I learned it's a paintball or something like that. He said, anyways, I got shot with this today. And he shows me a mark on his head. And I said, what? Shows me a hole in his arm, pulls the Band-Aid back so I could see. And I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, when did this happen? Like, what happened? He said, I was in front of the old gateway eating my canned tuna and some kids just started shooting me. I said, they shot you with those pellets? And he said, yeah. He said, I don't know why they would do that to me. That just really hurt my heart. He sincerely was just like, I don't know why they would do that to me. I said, I don't know why they would do that to you either. And so I did my best to not cry when I was with him, just to be a light, encourage him. And just, you know, even as he was talking, you know, he still had a smile on his face. And he said, yeah, their parents really need to get on to them. I said, they need a knuckle sandwich. I'm all mad and he's calm and smiling. So, I said, well, I just wanted to come check on you. I said, you know, you my friend and I love you. And I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. And so I said, well, when I am thinking about you and I have money and I can stop, what is it that you need? Like, what can I do for you? He said, I just need more hugs and kisses. So I gave him another hug. Y'all, he held me so tight. You know, when somebody hugs you in a way that you don't know when the last time they've been hugged or they've just had a terrible day. Love is truly the answer. If we will all just position ourselves to be love and to be light instead of competing with others or bickering or finding the negative with people, there is somebody, I guarantee you, there's always somebody that has had a day that's worse than the one that you've had. Love. Love is the answer. He just needed some love. He could have asked me to bring him back anything, money, whatever. He said, I just need hugs. I just need hugs. So, when we were hugging, I said, well, I really want you to know I'm really sincere when I say that I love you and I think about you. I said, I don't know what it is, but there's something about you. You are very special. I don't know if you're an angel or what, but you're special, and I just want you to know, in case you ever wonder or have any doubts, you are thought of every day. And he just smiled and said, thank you. And I said, it looks like it's rain. Where are you going? What are you going to do? He said, I'll go home. I have somewhere I'll go. And I just said, okay. And then he told me a story about how he got caught in the rain, like yesterday or the day before, whatever. Anyway, that broke my heart today. And I just wanted to share that with you, just to remind you that love is the answer. And that if you have kids, it is your responsibility as an adult and as a parent to teach them that they are no better than the next person. And whether somebody is on drugs or alcohol or homeless, or if someone is serving them, we are all equals. We are all people. We are all literally spirits and souls living inside of flesh. Nobody is better than anybody else. So each one, teach one, even if they not your kids. If I see some kids shooting at some homeless people, I don't want to get shot. I'm not trying to be funny. I'll figure out a way, though. Some kids gonna get snatched. Well, let me not say that, because I do not abuse children. Basically, the moral of the story is, y'all better get these kids, because I'm not playing. If I would have saw them shooting at him, it would have been some smoke in the city.